Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Jeanette's Beauty World. I'm Jeanette. I'm here to talk about makeup, do makeup try-ons, do subscription box unboxings, mystery box unboxings, makeup hauls, whatever I can think of beauty-wise, subscription box-wise, and figure out how to film for you guys. Today I've got a makeup haul. I don't know if it's everything, but it's a lot of the stuff I've received over the past couple of months. And I've been saving up. Some of it I've tried, some of it I haven't yet. But I wanted to share with you what I got and what I'm trying to pay off with my Afterpay. I'm trying to like slow things down here because I did get a lot of stuff. So if you want to see what I got in this makeup haul, I want it. All right, everybody. Makeup haul time. Let's start out with, I got a couple of the, if you have followed my channel, I like a lot of Cindy Grace products. And a lot of times she has monthly bundles where you can get like 4 or 5 items for a discounted price, like 20 bucks. I'll leave the link for her website down below. I'm not affiliated. I've bought everything in this. There's no PR here. So let's start out with what I got in May and June. The little mystery bundles, or well, they weren't mystery bundles, but the little bundles they had for May and June. I didn't get the July one because I'm still, trying stuff. And I don't know which month this was because it doesn't say, but usually there's 5 or 6 items in here. So let me take out. So, but this will give you an idea of the type of things she puts in her bundles to make it worth the money, for the bundle. So this is birthday cake, and let's see. Looks like I opened it at some point. Now I ripped the top. Oh, it's one of her liquid eyeshadows. All right. So that's in birthday cake. I'll show you what it looks like. I've got quite a few of her liquid eyeshadows, and they're pretty. This is like a purpley shade. Okay. So if you like liquid eyeshadows, she's got a beautiful line of liquid eyeshadows. Okay. So then this, what is this? Petunia Cream Blush. Oh, I haven't tried any of these. These are new, her cream blushes. She did just recently have her Christmas in July sale. I did not get anything just because I forgot to go online and look. But, I just order so much stuff from her anyway that it's okay. It's okay. I did it last year. But this will give you an idea. You can go on and see a few things because I got a couple extra things too. So let's see. I really enjoy my cream blushes. So here's one. Those fingers are probably mine. This is in Petunia. I didn't choose this shade. This is just what came in the bundle. Oh, it looks like an orangey. So let's see. Oh yeah, that feels good. Okay, so this would be great, for every day, blend her on out. If you got a neutral look going on. So I like the feeling of that. The consistency is nice. Yeah, I've been loving my cream blushes. I'm wearing a Danessa Myricks today, in case you're wondering, along with the Heather Austin Unearthly Resurgence blush topper and highlighter on top of it. But this Danessa Myricks, if you try one of these, gentle hand, very gentle hand. The first time I did it, I was like, woo, yeah, it was, I had to like tone it down because I was going to work. I was like, oh, that's a little much for work. So I'm excited to try this. And then we got one of her lip, I think it's a lip gloss. I've tried her lip creams before and I really like them. So can we see the shade there? Is it upside down? Is that better? Okay, Alice. I think it's an Alice. But it looks like a lip gloss, I believe. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So let's see. It's a very like a peachy nude shade gloss, but their lip creams, the formula is really nice, and I really like their lip creams. I got a couple over here. I got some stuff over here that I like to wear a lot, and I have a couple of her products over here. I'll be adding this right here, and then we have it looks like two eyeshadows. Looks like a purple and a green. I haven't opened these yet. I don't know what shades they are. I have a whole list. I keep on a Word document of all my single shadows so that if I have extras, I share them with my daughter-in-law. Oh, oh, that's beautiful. What is this shade? This is called Supernova. Look at that. That is beautiful. Okay, we're going to try it. If I have the shade, I'll just share it with my daughter-in-law. She won't mind that I swatched it. Oh, look how pretty that is. Look at that. That would go beautiful with that liquid eyeshadow. Oh my goodness. That is beautiful. Supernova. Supernova, everybody. And then this green one, clean off my finger. I'm sitting kind of back because I had to bring my camera closer so I can leave my door open. And then you don't see my living room dining area with the lights on the ceiling because it's just so hot in here. Even with the air on, the air does not get in this room for some reason. It's all the way at the other end of the house from where the AC unit is. And I filmed one video with the door closed today, and I was like, no, I need to open the door. This is called World Traveler. All right. Look at that. Ooh, that looks nice. Okay. Look at the pigment. Look at the pigment on that. I'll put it right next to the purple. Look at that. Oh my goodness. So yeah, so if you're new to Sydney Grace, want to try them out, get one of her bundles because they're totally worth it. And she gives you a nice variety of products to try, so you can get try out her formulas. And yeah, so that's the first bundle. So hang on while I put some of these away so I don't make a mess. All right, so this is the second month. Like I said, it's either May or June. Maybe July, maybe June and July. I forget. Well, this one comes with a sticker. I wonder if the other one came with a sticker. Hang on. Oh yeah, it did. I almost threw it out. Yeah, she likes to stick these stickers in here, so I've got a few of them over here to, just to have, because, you know. All right, so this is Giving Glowing Heart. Let's see what this is. Oh, it's a liquid eyeshadow. Glowing Heart. Oh, I didn't wipe off this hand from the first box. Let's clean it off a little bit so we can do some fresh swatches. Okay. I just have like a different brand of makeup eraser. This one's Campanelli. I think I got this on QVC a while ago, but they work well. All right, so let's see. Glowing Heart. I just put a tiny bit on there. That's kind of an orangey, bronzy shade. Very pretty. All right, and then it looks like 4 eyeshadows. Okay. Oh no, 3 eyeshadows. What is this? This is in a bigger container. She does do some eyeshadow palettes and stuff too, not just singles. This is called Deep Deviation, and I think it's a highlighter. Ooh, and that's the shade. All right, let's see. Oh, this is very creamy. And there's, oh, look how pretty that is. Very creamy and smooth. It's kind of glowy, but not sparkly like sparkles, You know what I mean? Let's see how many times I can say, All right, so the next is this shade. Let's see what shade we have. And this is called Reverie. This looks like one of her matte shades. Okay, this would be a great transition color. Nice and smooth. There we go. Well, that would be lovely with that liquid eyeshadow. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Try not to say it. Next, this shade. This is Fearless. That's pretty. Okay. Mm-hmm. That almost looks like a duochrome. That's beautiful. All right. And then last, not least, in this little bundle, it's called Poison Apple. That's the shade. I'll take it out of the package for you. It's another green color. Oh, that's beautiful. Look how pretty that is. I'm going to put it up top here. Poison Apple. All right. She has a lovely formula. Be glad to add these to my collection. I have like palettes back here. I collect her stuff. All right, hang on. All right, a couple other things I picked up when I was ordering those is another one of her Luminous Light face palettes. I had purchased the light one. I wanted to get the medium one just because I don't mind a little bit darker shades, you know, and I really like the light one. So this is the medium shade one. Bronzers and blush and highlighter. Yeah, let's look at this blush. Awestruck and Outglow is the highlighter. Yeah. Beautiful. All right, and then the other thing I got is a palette. It's the Blessed palette, Sydney Grace X Glitzy Fritzy. She's another YouTuber. She did a collab with her, and she's famous. I think Beauty Over 50 or Beauty Over 60 is her forte. And so this is the palette she came up with. Look how beautiful that is. I'll try to leave. I'll try to remember to leave her link down below so you can check her out. And maybe I'll leave the link to the video where she talks about this when they release this collab. But very beautiful. Okay, and I have tried this, and you know, for work a couple of times, and it's very nice. I like it a lot. All right, so that's all my Sydney Grace stuff. Like I said, I did not get anything from the sale, but I'll leave the link down for the site down below in the description box. Next, I got a palette from Dubious Place Coffee Shop. Now, I ordered it a while ago. I ordered this like the beginning of June, and I just finally got it this past week because they sent my order. I had ordered some lip products too, and they did not include the palette in one of the lip products in that package. And I was so disappointed because it took like 3 weeks to get it. So I had to email them, and then I had to email them a second time, and then they finally responded and said, "Oh, here you go. We're sending it out." So I did finally get it, and I got it because it was on sale for like $11. And this is, I believe, a $25 palette. So, but this is it. This is the Coffee Shop. I have worn this a couple times for work. I like it. I'm enjoying it. I do like the Juvia's Place formula. So this is a great for work palette. In case you were looking for something that's at a decent price, you can get those at, it's either Ulta or Sephora. I think it's Ulta. But I just usually just go to the website and order right from their website. So, but if you don't want to wait 3 weeks for shipping, you can go to Ulta and pick it up. So next, this took a little while to get. I got the Heather Austin X, here we go, Unearthly. I got the whole set here. It's her Resurgence. And I got Heather Austin's collab with Adept Cosmetics. Love that palette. That's up there. You see all my Adept. There we go. Those are all my Adept palettes. I moved some of that around. In case you're wondering, I got my Blend Bunny in the middle, Natasha Denona on the other side. So you can see how my collection has grown since I started my YouTube channel. Because I didn't have any of those before I started my YouTube channel. When you open up the collection, this is how it comes in this beautiful reusable box. It's like magnetized here to open and close. See, we got all the beetles on there. When she did this, she based her palette on the colors of beetles. So I thought that was cute, and I'm wearing it on my eyes today. I've talked about it in the last couple of videos because I'm filming more than one video with this look. Again, this is what the palette looks like. Comes with a mirror. And yeah, today I'm wearing this lime green look. I deepen it up with this. This black is called Beetle. The lime green is called Regeneration. So I use this in the outer corner, even though it looks like it has sparkles in it, but it deepened it up nicely. And then I used Scarab, this shimmer shade, like in the middle of my lid. And then this one, Creation. And this is some kind of duochrome, multi-chrome, you can kind of see. But it has a green undertone, so I was going for a green look, so I used that on the inner part of my eyelids. And then I just love this lime green look, Regeneration. I use this in my as a transition and all over my lid and a little bit underneath. But I used the beetle color underneath my eyes. But that's the look I came up with. And of course, the highlighter palette, beautiful. You can use this for a highlighter or a blush topper. I've used it for a blush yesterday and a blush topper today. And then this highlighter, as you can see, I'm quite glowy. I think it's beautiful. I love it. And then, of course, the lip gloss. It's beautiful. Just a clear lip gloss, no scent or anything. I did mix it with this pink shade called Nymph. Right down here on my lips, I pulled a Jen Loves. She likes to do that, mix an eyeshadow color from the palette she's using with a lip gloss and to get your lip color. Yeah. So there's that. All right. I'm warm even with the door open. I want to show you what I got from Sigma. They sent me a coupon in the mail, in my email, for like a huge amount off. I don't know. It was like 60 or 70% off, like anything I wanted. So I was like, well, now's the time to go and get a couple things I've been wanting. But, Sigma's a little expensive. So I'm like, watching my pennies here. They always send a little brush shampoo packet. So I've got a few of these. And then with this order, I got a free Sigma bag. Okay. Let's open this up because this looks very cute. All right. It says Sigma on there. It's kind of squishy. And it's got a zipper pull with the Sigma logo. It's gold. And when you open her up, ooh, it's gold inside. So you can keep some brushes in here or whatever. Okay. So not mad about getting a free little bag from Sigma. So here's a few things I bought. I bought the Sigma travel switch. I do own the regular size switch, and I love it. I use it all the time, every day. I keep it right in my top drawer in my room, in my vanity, and I just open the top drawer and clean my brushes. But I figured I'd get a travel one. They're dual-sided. They tell you what to use it for. This says face powder, eyeshadow, cream, and then on the other side, cream, eyeshadow, face powder. So it's the same thing on both sides. but it tells you what each bristle's for. So I was happy to get that for quite the discounted price. And then I got a 2-in-1 brush cleaning tool palmette to clean my brushes. Okay, I can use that with their shampoo. And you put this on your palm, and then you can just have it like this and clean your brushes on your palm. So I wanted to try that. I've gotten one of these before, and I've used it all up. It's a makeup brush cleaner tool. It has like suction cup at the bottom, and it has the soap built right in. So you just suction cup this to the bottom of your sink, and you get it wet, and you swirl your brushes in there. And I've used the whole thing. So I obviously like this. It's an easy way to clean my brushes. Then I got Sigma Spectrum Color Correcting Duo in light to medium. I've been wanting to try this. Yeah. And at the discounted price, I'm like, I could finally try it. I've had it in my wish list. I have a wish list on the Sigma site. And there's the colors. And I can use this like under my eyes. Right now sometimes I use the old Becca light brightening. So it comes in a little pot, and Smashbox took it over. But I love using that under my eyes. But I thought this would be pretty to use to brighten under my eyes. So a lot of times I use that instead of a concealer. A lot of times I don't end up using concealer. I don't know. And then I got the Soft Focus setting powder in Vanilla Bean. Now, I needed another setting powder like I need a hole in my head. But you know what? Everybody talks about how good this is. I mean, I haven't seen anybody talk bad about this setting powder at all and how they love it. And so I've been wanting to try it. That's how it comes. Look how pretty that is. I didn't want to spend, I think it's like a $30 powder. I didn't want to spend $30 on a setting powder when I don't really need a setting powder. But at the discounted price, I was like, I'm going to try it. So there she is. Okay, so I'm excited to try that. And then the last thing I got is one of their cream blushes. You know I love me some cream blushes. And so I wanted to try the Sigma. Look, I'm popping the bubble wrap for the grandkids. They're like, oh, let me pop. All right, so this is in the shade Pashima. Let's see. I can get it open. Okay. That's what it looks like. Let's open her up. Okay. It's got a mirror. And there she is. That's the shade. And that's pretty. This would be great for those neutral looks for work. Blends right in. Okay. It's a nice, it's a little lighter than I would like, but you could probably build it up. Let's see. Let's add some more on top. Yeah, I can build it up for sure. All right. But this would be a nice natural look for work. All right. And that's everything I got from Sigma last month or the month before. All right. Last but not least, Laura Lee Los Angeles and Lunar Beauty did a collab, as you know. So I'm a little late. I did order this the day it launched. And I got it, and I opened it, and but I haven't taken anything out and unwrapped anything because I wanted to show you how pretty everything is. So there's the card showing everything that's in. I bought the full set, of course. I had to buy the full set, right? And there we go. There's Manny and Laura Lee, best friends, did the collab together. Makes sense totally for them to do a collab together because they do little videos together. They have a podcast together. Although I haven't watched it. I don't listen to podcasts, but do you? Do you listen to podcasts? If so, what's a good one? I don't know. Should I listen to podcasts? I listen to Audible books. So, all right. So the first thing we have is their lipsticks. And one is called, what is it? Mora. And then the other one is called Lanny. Mora and Lanny. It's their names, swapping the first letters of their names. So I probably shouldn't have gotten these, but I could always like combine them with other things. Look how pretty that packaging is. Oh my goodness. That's pretty. And I think you push the button. Here, let me show you. You push the top and then it pops out the bottom. And there's your lipstick. So there's this one. This one. Which one is this one? Lanny? This one's Lanny. Well, it might not be too bad. I mean, when other people were showing it, they were like, it was so light. And it is light. Let's pop that out. Okay. And here's Mora. And there's Mora. That one's a little more pinky, nude. But these are pretty nude colors. It'll probably be alright on me. With a lip liner. But love the packaging. Love the packaging. Alright, next. Let's put this here. So look, everything's all wrapped up. All in bubble wrap. And this is the brush set. And I love the brushes. I don't love the eye brushes from Lunar Beauty, but I like his face brushes. He's got a huge fluffy face brush that I just love. And then Laura, I like her brushes also. Look at that. Ooh, that's a big blending brush. You could even use that as a highlighter brush. Does it tell you? Let's see. Number 4. It's just a number 4. All right. So let's see. Oh, that's nice. Okay. And I'm opening them because I will use these. I've got brushes out from both of them. Laura Lee, she's had a brush. I don't know, it's like a big fat fan brush that I really like for putting on blushes and stuff. There's a nice eyeshadow brush. You can use this like an inner corner or under the eyes. Beautiful. And here's a little blender brush. Okay. Let's see. It's a bigger fluffy brush. This one looks a little loose. It might be a little too loose. Maybe a little bit of bronzer. I'll try it out. It just seems a little like flimsy. I think I like my brushes a little bit stiffer. All right. And anyway, here's another. This looks like, a good buffer underneath the eye type of look there. All right. So there's that. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 brushes. And then I know we have 2 palettes and a bag. Let's look at the bag. And supposedly this bag holds everything that's in this collection. So that's exciting. And I've had some really nice bags from, I know Laura Lee. I think I found a bag from Lunar Beauty too, but I think I like Laura Lee's bag better. Okay. It's got the pinky nude. Got the Lunar Beauty. Let's throw out that. So that's what she looks like. I like it has the wide bottom to hold your makeup. This is a great bag. Okay. That's a great bag. So let's look at the palettes. I know it's a long video, but here's what it is. I've been hanging on to this stuff, and I hadn't made the video because I was, whenever I would make videos, I'm like, oh, I got to do these boxes, that I got. So I held off on doing my makeup haul. So this is Full Fantasy Blush Cheek Palette. All right, that's what the back looks like. And you can see that first shelf right here, I have all of their, I have lots of like face palettes like this from Lunar Beauty and other indie brands like my Blend Bunny. So I'll be adding this. I'll be adding this to that collection because look at that. Yep, we got some bronzer, some blushes. Look at that pink blush. A couple of highlighters. I'll use everything, even if I like mix them. Look how pretty. Let me see this pink. And then this like dark red. Ooh, yeah. There. Top two colors. Pretty. Okay. So there's their cheek palette. Love that. Can't wait to try it. You know, I should have brought it out and tried it, but I wanted to show you the packaging. So now I can try it. Then last but not least, it's like Christmas. Opening everything. Yeah. I got the bubble wrap. There's our palette, Full Fantasy Color Palette. Lunar Beauty and Laura Lee. That's the back. I believe the back looks like it. Yeah, the back looks pretty much the same. All right. I can't read it. It's gold on that pink. Yeah. So it says something there. I can't read it. So let's open this up and oh, look at the purples. Oh, and there is a lot of neutrally browny looks, but there's a blue shimmer, a gold shimmer, and look at those purples on the end. And I do like both of their formulas. I've got several Lunar Beauty palettes. I have several of Laura Lee's palettes, her Nudie Patootie palettes. And yeah. Ooh, let's just try out these purples and pinks. So here's two purples. And then this pink. And they do have a black down here, and this is like an apricot-y light shade there. This might be like a grungy green. Ooh, oh, look at the pigment on those. Look at that. All right, this going on the arm. Oh, holy cow. Look at the pigment. Oh, I could do a green look. I can do a purple look. I can do a neutral look. Oh, look at that. There is some pigment on there. That one's a matte. But look how pigmented that is. Love it. All right. So that is my Lunar Beauty Full Fantasy. And that is it. So like I said, I've tried some of my makeup. But, I tried my Juvia's Place. I did try the Blessed palette from Sydney Grace. Have not tried, I have to try these now. And this is the Resurgence. This is the second look I've done with my Resurgence palette. I haven't made my little shorts yet, but I'm going to make a short with showing both looks that I did because I took pictures, but I haven't done anything with them yet. So that's all I got for you. If you are new here, thank you for watching. So glad you stopped by. Consider subscribing before you leave. Hit the like, dislike, leave me a comment. I love getting comments from everybody. And to my current subscribers, welcome back. So happy to see you all. Sorry if this was a long video, but it had to be done. It just had to be done. So I love you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.